Hi, welcome to Xerocon. I'm here with Richard. Maybe you could tell us a little bit more who you are and what brings you to the event.
Sure, John. So I'm the CEO of Spotlight Reporting. We're the number one reporting add-on in the Xero ecosystem, which is one of the most interesting and competitive spaces. With there's 27 other reporting add-ons, and it just shows, I suppose, the scale of what Xero is doing now, and also the growing interest in business intelligence using the data that we all have in the cloud for good purposes. So I'm here to spread that message. I come from an accounting background. We have for many years run a virtual CFO accounting practice, and that's actually where the Spotlight reporting tools came from, was a need by clients for really good business analysis, mentoring and strategic advice. So I'm here to spread the message.
I find that really interesting that you say that you're up against 26 other developers in that particular space. It is probably the single most competitive add-on sector. Yet what we find on Accounting Web is it's not really caught hold of the British accountant's imagination yet. Do you have any explanation what the dynamic is there, and can that little amount of demand sustain so many developers?
So two answers to that. One I don't agree. So we have higher growth in the UK than any other territory. So Australia is still our largest territory. New Zealand is still number 2. Obviously we kind of track with the Xero growth curve, but we're finding the UK really taking off. In recent weeks we've signed up I think over a dozen Xero Platinum and Gold partners over here to our Super VCFO package, which is all of our tools, unlimited use for one price. So I think we've made it easy. And I think accountants are waking up to the demand from clients for better services from their professionals, the compliance crunch that's coming. Everyone knows that you can't just keep knocking out tax returns, but also that technology like Xero and Spotlight Reporting enables you to quickly and cost effectively do value add. So I think the UK is actually a bit further along the curve than it's often given credit for.
What are the kinds of things the firms who are using you along with Xero? What can you give us some examples of the kind of ways they use Spotlight to add value to their clients?
Absolutely. So I designed those tools to be the gateway to value-added services. So in themselves, advanced reporting tools and BI, they're useful. They allow you to have a dialogue with the client about the future rather than the past. We visualize data so that clients can understand it. So even something as simple as that, taking this data that's in Xero, and we integrate with Vend and Workflow Max and other products as well, and visualizing it so the client can understand it. It sounds so simple, but that alone allows an accountant to have a two-way dialogue with a client who's not confused by a profit and loss in a balance sheet. We also embed advice. We have exec summaries in there so that the accountant is more or less forced to give advice to that client.
Okay, well, thanks for smacking me down there and giving you the real insight. Yeah. But it's a big challenge.
We're excited by the UK. It's the industry's waking up over here.
Okay, well, we'll be watching your progress with great interest.
Thanks, John.